Hello and welcome back to Green Money Momentum, where we talk about market movement, making money, and money momentum. And today we're talking all about Big Bear AI, ticker symbol being BBAI. And Big Bear saw some pretty nice price movement today as it was up 15% during the normal trading hours. But even more significant than that, it had a major price milestone as it broke through the $5 mark. And this also puts us at a major resistance level for Big Bear AI. So I've been saying for a long time, I am very bullish on the Big Bear. And today I'm going to be giving my technical and fundamental analysis of this stock. But before I do that, as always, this is not financial advice, and I always recommend doing your own due diligence before making any financial decisions. So let's hop into it. And we can see that today's positive price movement from Big Bear AI is just part of the bigger trend that we have been seeing from this stock. So when we draw out these lines here, we can see that we are on a pretty positive upwards trend. We are trading above both the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average. And we have been seeing a lot of healthy growth in this stock, as it has not only been moving up higher and higher, but we've actually been seeing a lot of sustained growth. So in the past with Big Bear AI, we did see some volatile movements towards the upside, but then the stock would get eaten up pretty bad and it would move back down to where it was basically flat. But we could see that it has been steady on this upwards trend, and every single time the stock does take a dip, it does seem to recover, signaling that we have some pretty healthy growth. But even more significant, when we zoom out and we look at the all-time chart for Big Bear AI, we could see that being at the $5 range today, we really tapped a really significant resistance level for Big Bear AI. The last time we were at $5 was 2 years ago on February 3rd, 2023. So Big Bear itself has been in a little bit of a bearish territory, but we are finally breaking out and breaking more towards the upside. So it's going to be very interesting to see where the stock goes from here. I could see a little bit of retraction, but again, we are on a positive trend towards the upside. So even if we do see some retraction, I do see us retesting the $5 levels very, very soon. And I didn't see any major news or catalysts regarding Big Bear AI today, but the stock may be moving off of just hype and momentum, and that hype and momentum may be coming from Palantir. If you don't know what Palantir is, they are just like Big Bear AI. They are defense, and they are working alongside of the government. So they have a whole bunch of contracts with the government, with the military, and they did just release their Q4 earnings, and they were great. So they crushed expectations, and they showed that Palantir is continuing on the uptrend themselves. This is significant because Big Bear and Palantir do work together. They did announce a strategic partnership in the past, so they're both providing AI and defense to the United States government and their militaries. So just off of that alone, Big Bear AI and other defense and AI contracts are moving. Now, this also puts us at a pretty major level for Big Bear AI, as we did see some pretty harsh market conditions most recently with the little bit of an AI stock crash we had when the DeepSeek AI was released into the market. But Big Bear AI didn't take too much of a hit from that, and as we saw, they have already recovered. What's also pretty significant for Big Bear AI is Big Bear AI recently did also just hit a $1 billion market cap. So when I first started talking about Big Bear AI, it was around $700 million market cap, and now they are at over $1 billion market cap. So they are slowly moving out of the small cap stocks. And this also shows that there's more and more money being put into Big Bear AI. And it's not just retail investors that are investing into AI, but this is pretty significant as well. This is from the NASDAQ website, and you could see all these different insider acquisitions. So all these shares being transferred and bought within Big Bear AI, with one of those buys being Kevin, who is the new CEO of Big Bear AI. And if you're not familiar with who Kevin is, he is a former government official, and he worked in security and defense during the first Trump administration. So Kevin does have some ties back to Trump. And with BigBearAI already working alongside the government, all in regards to defense, and with Kevin having that relationship, that could really help BigBearAI to secure more government contracts in the future. And that is mainly what I'm looking for from BigBearAI. I want to see them continue to secure more government contracts and see the value, the intrinsic value in BigBearAI continue to grow. And so talking about BigBearAI having their earnings is going to be on March 6th of 2025. So we are going to have some more anticipation for these earnings in the upcoming weeks. The analysts aren't expecting Big Bear to do great, as the earnings per share expectations are negative 5 cents per share, which is on par with what Big Bear has been performing, as we could see that they've always had negative earnings per share, and they're a company that yet has to make any money. But with BigBearAI, when you invest into BigBearAI, you're really investing into the future. You're investing into all their government contracts, and then also with all the protection that they are offering and all the AI software that they are offering the government when it comes to the airports. And so this is just kind of a theory of mine. I don't want to say this totally, but as we get farther into the future, it seems this last week with the American Airlines stories, all that tragic, awful news that has been happening, the security when it comes to airlines may need to be tightened up. And so Big Bear offers face scanning technologies at the airport. They aren't necessarily offering anything when it comes to the flying technologies or anything like that. But with them being a front runner and already working alongside the government, having Kevin as a personal connection, and then also working with the airlines, we could see that if there is new innovation needed in the future, that BigBearAI would be a front runner for that. I am very bullish on the Big Bear. I would love to hear what everyone else thinks about BigBearAI technology in the comments section below. Will it continue on the uptrend like it is now? Do you see BigBearAI being the next Palantir possibly? Please drop that comment, please leave a like, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much and have a great day. Money talk.